Now we've got round 22 after slip stitch in our first double crochet. Now we are going to make slip stitch in next 2 double crochets and in next 3 chain stitches. So we are going to skip our first 3 double crochets and first chain 3 space. Our round we are going to start from the second group of 3 double crochets, so like this. So we had to skip this 3 double crochets and chain space. Now chain of 3 as a first double crochet, then 1 double crochet in next 2 double crochets, chain 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets, 1, 2 and 3, chain 3, double crochet in next 3 double crochets, 1, 2 and 3, chain of 3, and now we have to skip the next 3 double crochets. In the center of our shell we have to work shell again, so 3 double crochets, chain 3 and 3 double crochets. Chain of 3. Now we have to skip next 3 double crochets, 1 double crochet in next 3. So the first 3 we have to skip. In second group of 3 double crochets we are going to make 1 double crochet in each, chain of 3, then 1 double crochet in next 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3, chain of 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3, chain of 3, double crochet in next 3 stitches, 1, or actually not, because we've got chain 3 space, then our group of 6 double crochets. This time we are going to make chain of 6. So I've done 3 already and I'm going to make another 3, and now after the last group of 3 double crochets we have to skip chain 3 space, our 6 double crochets, another chain 3 space, and we are going directly to the next group of 3 double crochets, then 1 double crochet each. So this 3 double crochets and another chain space is exactly what we had to skip at the beginning. So from now we are going to repeat our pattern from the beginning. So we are going to make 3 groups of 3 double crochets, 3 chain 3 spaces and a shell on each side, so shell is in the middle, and then each time we have to skip chain 3, 6 double crochets and another chain 3, and here we are working chain of 6. So this is mean that at the end, after the last group of 3 double crochets, we need to make chain of 6 and then slip stitch in our third chain stitch. So this is actually our first double crochet. And 23, we are going to start by making chain of 3 as a first double crochet, then 1 double crochet in next 2 stitches, chain 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 stitches, chain of 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 stitches, then chain 3 again in next 3 stitches, next 3 double crochets, 1 double crochet again. In chain 3 space now we need to make another shell, so we are going to make 3 double crochets, so as in each round, chain of 3, and then another 3 double crochets. 1, 2 and 3. Then 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets. 1, 2 and 3, chain of 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets, chain 3, double crochet in next 3 double crochets, chain 3 again, and 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets. After this group, in our previous round we've done chain 6. Now we are going to make chain of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have to make 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets, and from now again we are going to repeat the pattern all the way around. So on each side we've got 4 groups of 3 double crochets, then shell, 3 chain 3 spaces, and chain 5 between. So we had chain 6, and now we are making chain of 5. Now we are going to start round 24. So chain 3 as a first double crochet. Now 1 double crochet in next 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, chain 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3, chain of 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3, chain of 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 stitches, chain 3. Now we are going to skip the next 3 double crochets, and in the center of our shell we are going to make another shell. So 3 double crochets, chain 3, then another 3 double crochets, chain 3. Then we have to skip next 3 double crochets, and in our next 3 1 double crochet in each. Chain 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets, chain 3, double crochet in next 3 double crochets, chain 3, double crochet in next 3 double crochets, then chain of 4 and 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets. So in our previous round we had chain 5, then chain 6. Now we are going to make chain of 4, and from now we are going to repeat our pattern from the beginning. So now we've got on each side 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 3 double crochets plus 4 chain 3 spaces, shell in the middle and chain 4 between each motif. Round 25 we are going to start by making slip stitch in next 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, then slip stitch in next 3 chain stitches. 1, 2 and 3. Slip stitch in next double crochet, and from now we are going to start. So chain of 3 as a first double crochet, then 1 double crochet in next 2 stitches. 1 and 2. Chain of 3, then 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets. 1, 2 and 3. Chain of 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets. 1, 2 and 3. Chain 3, then double crochet in next 3 double crochets again. So this is our fourth group of 3 double crochets, and we've done 3 chain 3 spaces on this side. Now in our chain 3 space we have to work shell. So again 3 double crochets, chain 3 and another 3 double crochets. And then we are going to repeat, so 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets, chain of 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets, chain of 3, double crochet in next 3 double crochets, and now one more time, chain of 3, then double crochet in next 3 double crochets. The last group of 3 double crochet is the group before our chain 4 space. So now what we are going to do, we need to skip chain 3, the group of 3 double crochets, chain 4, another group of 3 double crochets and another chain 3. We are making chain of 7, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Then we are going directly to the first double crochet in our third group. So 1, 2 and 3. And we have to make double crochet in each double crochet. So basically from now we are going to repeat our whole pattern from the beginning. So we need to, on each side we have to make 4 groups of 3 double crochets, so plus shell, 3 chain 3 spaces, then we need to skip chain 3, 3 double crochets, chain 4, 3 double crochets and another chain 3, and in exactly the same line as we've done chain 6, chain 5 and chain 4, now we are making chain of 7. So this is mean that at the end we are going to skip the last 2, so we skip actually first group already after chain 4, so we are going to skip the second one as well, and chain 3. In our third last group of 3 double crochets we have to work 1 double crochet, then chain of 7 and slip stitch in our third chain stitch of the first double crochet. Round 26 we are going to start by making chain of 3 as a first double crochet, then 1 double crochet in next 2 stitches, chain of 3, then 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets, chain of 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets, chain of 3, then double crochet in next 3. double crochets. Now chain 3, and we need to skip the next 3 double crochets. In center of our shell we are going to make 3 double crochets, then chain of 3 and another 3 double crochets. Chain of 3. Now again we need to skip first 3 double crochets, in next 3 1 double crochet, chain of 3, 1 double crochet, in next 3 double crochets. Chain 3, 1 double crochet, in next 3 double crochets, one, 2 and 3, then chain 3, double crochet, in next 3 double crochets, in our previous round we had chain 7, now we are going to make chain of 6, so 3, 4, 5 and 6, and we are going directly to the next 3 double crochets, 1 double crochet in each. And from now we are going to repeat our pattern from the beginning. So this time we've got 4 groups of 3 double crochets, 4 chain 3 spaces on each side and shell in the middle, then chain of 6 in exactly the same line as we've done chain of 7. Round 27 we are going to start by making chain of 3 as a first double crochet, then 1 double crochet in next 2 stitches. So the beginning of this round is very similar to the previous one. Chain 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets, chain 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets, chain 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets, chain 3 again, then double crochet in next 3 double crochets. In our chain 3 space, so in the center of our shell, we are going to make another shell, so 3 double crochets, chain 3, then 3 double crochets, and 1 double crochet in next 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3, chain of 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets, chain 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets, chain 3, double crochet in next 3 double crochets, one more time chain of 3 and double crochet in next 3 double crochets. Now we've got our chain 6 space from the previous round between each motif. So in this round we are going to make chain of 5, and we are going to the next group of 3 double crochets, 1 double crochet in each. So in this round we've got 5 groups of 3 double crochets. One is together with our shell, and 4 chain 3 spaces. Between each motif we've got chain of 5, so one less than in our previous round, and this one we have to continue all the way around. Round 28 we are going to start by making slip stitch in next 2 double crochets, then slip stitch in next 3 chain stitches, and slip stitch in next double crochet. So in this round at the beginning we need to skip first group of 3 double crochets and first chain space, so in quite similar way as we did this here before 3 rounds ago. So we are going to start from the second group, chain of 3 as the first double crochet, then 1 double crochet in next 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, chain 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets, 1, 2 and 3, chain 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets, 1, 2 and 3, chain 3, double crochet in next 3 double crochets, so 1, 2 and 3, chain of 3, then we are going to skip next 3 double crochets. In chain 3 space we have to make 3 double crochets, so 1, 2 and 3, chain of 3, 3 double crochets in the same chain space because we are working on our shell, chain 3, 1 double crochet, then we have to skip next 3 double crochets, 1 double crochet in next 3, 1, 2 and 3, chain of 3 again, then now we need to repeat what we've done before, so 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets, chain of 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets, chain of 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets, and now we've got our chain 3, 3 double crochets, chain 5, 3 double crochets and another chain 3, so this part we are going to skip, and we have to make chain of 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Then we are going to the first double crochet of our third group, 1, 2 and 3, 1 double crochet, then 1 double crochet in next 2 double crochets, and from now we are going to repeat our pattern from the beginning. So we have to make 4 groups of 3 double crochets, 4 chain 3 spaces and shell in the middle. Between each motif, so after skipping 2 groups of 3 double crochets, we are going to make chain of 8. So this is mean that at the end we skip the first one and also we need to skip the last one. So in third group from the end we are working 1 double crochet, then chain of 8 and slip stitch in our first double crochet. Round 29. I just started working on my first motif. The pattern is quite similar to our previous round, so I decided to make it straight away. We've got 4 groups with 3 double crochets. The 5th one we've got together with our shell, and another 4 groups. We've got on both sides 4 3 chain spaces, and between motifs, instead of chain of 8, now we are going to make chain of 7. 1 2 2 3 4 5 6 7. Then we are going directly to the next group of 3 double crochets, and we are going to start working with exactly the same pattern as we've done on our first motif. So we are going to have 4 groups of 3 double crochets, the 5th one with a shell, and 4 chain 3 spaces. Between each motif we are going to make chain of 7 instead of chain of 8. Now we've got round 30, and as I've done with my previous round, I've done the first motif to show you what we have to do, because the pattern is quite similar. In this round we've got 5 groups of 3 double crochets, 5 chain 3 spaces, shell in the middle. Between each motif now we are going to make chain of 6, so we had 8, 7 and 6, so 1 less than in our previous round. And the same pattern now we are going to continue all the way around. So 5 chain spaces, 5 groups of 3 double crochets on both sides, shell in the middle and chain of 6. We are going to start round 31. In this round again we need to skip the last one and the first group of each motif. So basically we need to make slip stitch in next 2 double crochets, and then slip stitch in next 3 chain stitches. Also we are going to make slip stitch in first double crochet of the next group, and from now we are going to start. So pattern is quite similar, chain of 3 and 1 double crochet in next 2 double crochets, then chain of 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets, chain of 3, 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets again. So as you can see already, there is no lots of difference between each round. That why I decided to record only what I've done instead of what I'm doing. Here we need to skip some parts, so basically this is only one thing why I am recording everything from the beginning. So again we've got 5 groups of 3 double crochets and 4 chain 3 spaces, and now in center of our shell we need to make shell again. 3 double crochets, chain 3, then another 3 double crochets, one double crochet in next 3 double crochets, one, 2 and 3, chain of 3, and we are going to repeat. So 1 double crochet in each double crochet for the next 4 groups, chain 3. So we got our first one, now is the second, and the third, and the 4th. So the next group is the last group in this motif. Then we've got chain of 6 and the first one. Now we are going to make chain of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, and we are going directly to the first double crochet of the third group. Then 1 double crochet in next 2 double crochets, and from now we are going to repeat the pattern in exactly the same way. So on both sides we've got actually 5 groups of 3 double crochets. The 5th is together with our shell, 4 chain 3 spaces, and between each motif we are working chain of 9. Round 32. So after our chain 9 space we are going to start directly from our first double crochet, and we need to make 5 groups of 3 double crochets, then 5 chain 3 spaces on both sides, shell in the middle, in exactly the same line as we've done chain of 9. Now we are going to make chain of 8. So 1 chain stitch less than in our previous round, and this pattern we need to continue all the way around. So on both sides we've got 5 groups of 3 double crochets, 5 chain 3 spaces and shell in the middle, then chain of 8 between each motif. Now we are going to start round 33, and as we've done before, now we need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 group of 3 double crochets. The 6th one we've got together with our shell, and 5 chain 3 spaces. Between each motifs we are going to make chain of 7. We had chain of 9, 8 and 9, and now chain of 7, so 1 less than in our previous round. This pattern we are going to continue all the way around. Round 34. We are going to start by skipping first 3 double crochets, chain 3 space, and we are going from the second group of 3 double crochets. So on both sides we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 3 double crochets, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain 3 spaces. Shell in the middle, of course, and here where we are going to skip our chain space, 3 double crochets, another chain space and another 3 double crochets, and the last chain space, we need to work chain of 10. So as you can see in each repeat of our pattern, so we can say that the pattern is our 3 rounds, we have to start with 1 chain stitch more than in our previous. So in our previous we had chain of 9, now we've got chain of 10. We had chain of 8, chain of 7, and basically what does this mean? Now we can repeat this pattern for as long as we need to, so we can increase the size of this project for as big as we actually want to. Basically we need to remember about this whole pattern. So now we've got chain of 10, and then we have to work around with chain of 9 and 8. In next repeat we are going to start with chain 11, 10 and 9. In next repeat with chain 12, 11 and 10, and for as long as you have to. So if you are not quite sure what we need to do, just wait a few seconds. I will go back to you to show you how my project looks like as a bigger one, and how we need to finish this project by making the last one round. So now I am on my last one round. This is round 45, but if you need to, you can actually repeat the pattern for as long as you need to. Basically, because the pattern is quite similar on the sides where we've got 3 double crochets and chain 3 spaces, so I decided to start my last one round, and I'm going to show you what we have to do on the top of chain 3 and what we have to do in our longer chain space. So basically I've got the round with 13 chain stitches, then 12, and now 11. If you are going to add extra rounds, you are going to start with 14, 13 and 12, then 15, 14, 13, and in exactly the same way for as long as you have to. So when we've got chain 3, we need to make chain of 5, then into the second chain stitch from our double crochet. So first and second we need to work slip stitch, so we've got picot, then chain of 2, and now 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets. 1, 2 and 3. In my in this round I should work chain of 11, so I'm going to make chain of 5, 3, 4, 5 as a chain 5, then chain of 3 as a picot. So after these 3 stitches we have to work slip stitch into the 5th from the beginning, and now chain of 6, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 1 double crochet in next 3 double crochets. So we've got actually 11 chain stitches, first 5, then picot, and another 6. And so if you are going to make extra rounds, you have to make sure how many stitches, chain stitches you're supposed to do. So if you will have, for example, 13 instead of 11, you need to start with 6 chain stitches, work picot into the 6th, and then add another 7. So basically you need to calculate how many chain stitches and we need to have almost a half if you've got the pattern in exactly the same way. So basically if we've got 12 you need to work 6 and 6. If we've got 13 you first need to make 6 and then 7, so 1 more on your second part. And basically that's it. So thank you for staying with me to the end of this tutorial. I hope you like this type of project. If yes, just let me in the comment section below, put your thumbs up, and see you next tutorial. Have a nice day.